Now we're going to look at calendars. To get to calendars, it is the tab on the left hand side that says calendars, and when you click in it, it will open up so you can see a grid layout of all the meetings that you have booked. On the right here, we'll have a list of all the users, and you can select which calendar you want to see. Now, everybody can see everybody's calendars unless they have been predefined in the user settings as only being allowed to see their own data, their own people that are assigned to them. So, in order to go into your calendar settings, you need to press up here in the top. So up here where it says calendar settings. And when you press calendar settings, you'll go through to this page. You're now in the settings area of the CRM system. So in here now, so you can also get to here by going to settings. So here, settings at the bottom, and then clicking on the calendar link on the left once you're in there. Now, when you're in here, you'll see you've got calendars, preferences, availability, and connections at the top. And we're going to break down some of the connections and how to tie in your Outlook and your Google Calendar in different follow-on videos. Here, you've got the ability to create calendars, create groups, which allows you to group calendars together. And one of the reasons you would do this is if you've got a calendar for phone calls and a calendar for Zoom sessions and a calendar for face-to-face meetings, and you want the person to be able to pick which one they want, then you would share the group, and then they can select the right calendar, whether it's face-to-face or phone call or Zoom, from there and book themselves a slot. Service menu in here, so you start by creating a new service menu in the calendar and then adding groups into it. And then you've got rooms and equipment just here. In rooms, you can see that I've got a couple set up. So with rooms, you create a room and then your total capacity in there. Up at the top, you've got the ability to add preferences. And this is where you change your settings. So like view options, the in-app preferences. So this is what you see. Your week starts on a Monday or maybe a Sunday. In the calendars, just back here, if you haven't got rooms and equipment and services, then it's in preferences. In here, you will just need to turn it on here and make sure it's on so you can see it. Down here, widget. This is where when you share a calendar using the share codes or the embed codes, this is where the settings are for that. And again, a week starts on Monday. And then you've got your time form, whether you want it 24-hour or 12-hour, and then your language just there. Your availability is where you will set your availability for the overall calendars. And that will be coming soon. You might now be watching this where it is live. And connections just here is where you can connect your Stripe, your local service ads, and your Google organic booking, which allows you to collect payments. So the Stripe will allow you to collect payments for anyone that books a meeting with you in the calendar.